Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be your career, money, and finance reading. It's going to be for the next 4 weeks, so from approximately the middle of March to the middle of April. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And of course, it's for anybody who has Taurus in any placements of their birth chart. So let's get right into this. We're going to start with your energies. Then we're going to do some tarot cards. We're going to get some oracle cards, spirit messages, and then we're going to end with your lucky angel number and message that goes along with it. So spirit angels and guides for the beautiful sign Taurus for the next 4 weeks, money, career, and finance. What would you like to share? All right, let's see. Spirit angels, guys, what is the energies that you would like to share the next 4 weeks for the beautiful sign Taurus? Anything else? Okay. And there you go. So we've got 4 energies here. So let's start with the bottom. So number 2, energy, you're planning and action. So you're taking some plans and starting to put them into action. You're planning a strategy. So whether that strategy is about travel, about moving home, about changing jobs, it's something to do with your finances or for something to do with your investments as you move forward. But it's definitely taking that time out to plan your course of action so that when you do and you are ready to take the action, that things will run smoothly. Because there's been some conflict in the past. There's been a little bit of conflict because you discovered something. You were discovering something that was really important. Some clarity came to mind here. And with that clarity, it caused a little bit of conflict. Now, whether that's conflict between people, it could be conflict of ideas, but it could be also conflict that you've had internally going on with yourself as well. And now it's really time to, in order to, put that conflict to rest, it's really time to really plan that strategy, really make that plan so that you can put it into action. So we'll start with these energies, then we'll get into the tarot. You got number 7, energy, joyous fun. So you know what? You're starting to bring some fun into your life. For the next 4 weeks, it is about the enjoyment and the pleasures of life. It's feeling that sense of fulfillment. And, it's really, thinking about all the fun things that there are to do in life. It's not always going to have to be about work, 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 work. Sometimes we have to, in order to build that sense of accomplishment, we need to bring some fun into our lives as well. Now, you're also got the number 3, energy. You're letting go of something. There is, it looks as if you're letting go of something because there's this new door, as you can see, with these magical stars lighting up the pathway to this new opportunity that's open for you. You're letting go of something in your past and you're bringing in something new. And that is probably a lot to do with this planning and taking action. You're letting go of something that was conflicting, something that, wasn't good for you anymore. And now you're opening up a new door for yourself. Now, for some of you, this number 4 people, teacher, is really gaining information, gaining knowledge, gaining clarity about something. As you can see, this person here is got this open book and there's like all this magical stars. It's like they're being enlightened with information. So there could be somebody in your life that's giving you some advice as to, what directions you need to go. Or it could be you just deciding that it's time to gain this knowledge because I want to put my plans into action. I really need to gain some more insight and gain some more information. Some of you could be taking courses. Some of you could be. We'll get more into that when we get into the tarot to find out if that is you actually furthering your education, getting certificates, or something to do with your career. But a lot of you, it's really about being able to let go of something, gain some new insights, some new knowledge, so that you can walk through this new door that's opening with opportunity. And then number 3, consciousness. This is dark thoughts. This is what's happening sort of subconsciously, honestly. It's these dark thoughts that you have because you're always worried that, oh my goodness, if I go down this new door and I have to let go of something, is it all going to turn out in my favor? Is everything going to be okay? I'm not one that likes to take a lot of risks. Taurus, you're not big risky, you don't love to take risks. And so this can be a little bit of unknown territory for you. And that's why a good way to release the dark thoughts is really by, again, planning that strategy and putting things into action, because then you can release that sense of dark thoughts. You can let go of those dark thoughts and feel very confident moving through that new door. And with information, with having the right information, you will feel this great sense of intelligence coming your way that will open up, again, doors for you to feel that confidence moving forward. So let's get right into your tarot cards. So spirit, angels, and guides. Let's start with joyous fun. What would you like to tell us for Taurus, for money, career, finance in the next 4 weeks? Joyous fun. Oh, there you go. You got a beautiful card there. You got the Magician, number 1, major arcana. This is all about, again, creating your intentions and putting those intentions down and creating them into your world, like tangible energy here. This is thinking of all the things that you want to come into fruition for you and having the magical tools to be able to bring them into your everyday life. So if there are things that you've been hoping and wishing for to come into play for you, it's basically manifesting that money or that career or that investment or that home or whatever it is that's going to make you feel that sense of stability. You have the power to manifest that right now. You are in a very high energy, like a positive energy right now with this joyous fun. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about the place that you're in. And this is the best time to be manifesting the things that you want. Make sure you're always doing it with the best intent. Make sure that you're doing it for your highest good, because this is a very magical tool. This is very powerful. But you have to use your tools. You have to communicate these intentions, positively. And, some of you may need to journal your intentions, and that really will help as well to bring things to fruition as well. So now you've got the letting go. Let's find out what this letting go is. There's something that you need to release so that new door, you feel confident walking through that new door. So let's find out what that is. Spirit, angels, and guides for the letting go. This is for Taurus. Oy, sorry. Let's just keep going. Spirit, there we go. Okay, you got 2. So what are you letting go of? You're letting go of the devil energy. You're letting go of something that you feel has, been making you feel suffocated, something that's made you feel trapped. Now, whether that's a job, whether that's a person at a job, or it could be something to do with you personally, but it's definitely Capricorn energy. If that means anything to any of you, it might not. But it's definitely about, really wanting to break yourself free from whatever you've been feeling trapped with. So sometimes there's people in our life that are toxic and they just don't allow us to keep moving forward. They keep holding us back from the things that we need to move forward with. And you need to, have the strength and the courage to be able to let that energy go, let that situation go, let that job go if that's the case, because you are now at the mode where you want to release that conflict. You're going to let go of the conflict, which is that toxic energy, and you are going to start planning and taking action towards this new beginning that's going to open up for you. What your angels want you to know is by letting go with this energy of this toxic or trapped feeling, you're moving towards the light. You've got the 6 of Swords, and that is moving in the right direction for you. It is really about feeling like that light is starting to shine for you. And that is a very important part of our journey, is being able to let go of the things and have the strength to let go of the things that are bringing us down or not allowing us to evolve, and being able to move towards the light so that you can feel that sense of achievement, because that's coming. It's coming into play. Now this teacher, let's find out. This is about gaining knowledge. Let's find out what that means for you, Taurus. What do you mean by the energy of teacher? What can you share with us? Thank you so much. Okay, you are learning something. You're learning something about yourself. You're learning something about a situation that's allowing you to release and let go of. 3 of Swords is about the ending of something. And it could be to do with 3 people. It can be. It could be a partnership. It could be a job. I mean, it feels painful in the time, but you are gaining so much knowledge. This is it is like a healing time, because this 3 of Swords is something that had to happen. This partnership or this whatever this job or situation that was continuously happening for you was not bringing you the fulfillment that you needed. You've gained knowledge now. You're able to release this energy. And the reason you're able to release it is because of the 10, the wheel. The wheel of fortune has said, okay, no more suffering here. We need to have this. We need to have this energy healed. We need to move forward from this. You need somebody who's either going to give you some wise advice to help you move forward. And this is all about luck and the wheel turning in your favor. So where you may have felt like it's been hard to let go of situations, that dark thoughts have been really hard to let go of, that conflicts have been, and obstacles and challenges seem to keep resurfacing. How do I break free from this energy? Well, the universe is stepping in. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, the planet of good luck, is here to offer you that new view, that new cycle, because that's what's coming into play for you. Absolutely. Is it ever coming into play for you? By releasing that Three of Swords and really feeling confident that that is not the direction that you want to go in anymore, that you, even though it might be painful to release that, it is the best option for you as you move forward along your path of prosperity, stability, strength, abundance, fulfillment, because you got the 10 of coins. The 10 of coins is all about feeling really grounded, knowing that what you are having to do here, everything, all these plans that you're making, all of these manifestations and intentions that you're making, and all of these obstacles and challenges that you're letting go of are bringing you in the direction of prosperity. So health, family, travel, retirement, investments, a better secure job, long-term benefits on a whole are depicted in this 10 of coins. And it all comes with all this knowledge that you're gaining. And if there's somebody in your life that's giving you that advice, take the advice, allow yourself to heal from whatever was, hurting you, and know that luck is on your side to help you with your long-term goals. And these two 10s are the completion of a cycle. So things are starting to come to a completion. Beautiful energy. So now let's get into the dark thoughts. Let's find out what these dark thoughts are. Spirit, angels, and guides for Taurus. What would you like to tell us about the dark thoughts? Anything else you'd like to share? Whoop, definitely. Okay, that's that one for sure. Ooh, sorry. Okay, and the dark thoughts, well, they've been things that you have you've been burdened with. The 10 of Wands is all about feeling this sense of really overloading your plate. You have taken so much on that it's been really hard to not have dark thoughts, because you feel as if it's like a maze. You feel as if you're entering this dark maze where there's no end. But the nice card here with the 10 of Wands is that it's a completion of those burdens. The 10s are the end of a cycle. You're releasing those burdens and you're allowing those dark thoughts to come to a fold, to come to an end, to come to a closure. And you got 3 10s here. You've got a lot of cycles that are coming to completion for you in the next 4 weeks, Taurus, to do with your money, career, and finance. Of course, it's going to resonate differently with each of you, but very important messages here. You're moving towards the light. You're allowing the healing to take place, and you are letting go. You are opening up the new doors where you are able to put your plans into motion. So let's find out with Joyous, Fun, and Magician. Let's go further here. Spirit, angels, and guides for career, money, finance, Taurus. Oh, there we go. Anything else? You got the Ace of Wands. Look at that. 1 and 1. New beginnings. So where we close out cycles, we begin new cycles. This is you really at that point where you're ready to manifest this new beginnings into your life, the new fulfillments into your life. The Ace of Wands is that opportunity being offered to you. Some of you could be at that point where there is a new job offer coming to you. It's something that's come, maybe it could even be unexpected. It comes, but I really truly believe it's something that you've been really, setting those intentions for. And it's going to be something that brings you a lot of fun, a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment as well. So really a new opportunity presents itself, and now you'll be able to put those plans into action with this new opportunity. So let's find out with the letting go of the devil and the Six of Swords, moving in the right direction, releasing the devil energy and moving towards the Six of Swords, the light, the sun, traveling to a place that brings you a sense of fulfillment as well. Is there anything else? There we go. And you got the Lovers. So number 6. Look at, you got 2 6s here. So by letting go and releasing this trapped and toxic energy, you're moving towards the light, and you're moving towards actually choices that are going to be, you're going to have choices in front of you now. You're going to have decisions that you can make. You're going to feel like you are able and free to make these choices where you may have been feeling trapped in making them before. You're letting go of that energy. And now that choice to open up that door and walk through that door is open for you. That's beautiful energy too. 6s. 6 might have something to do with something for you, Taurus. So think of 6 does represent June, so it could have something to do with June. It could be 6 weeks from now. It could be the 6th of April. Those are other ways to look at it as well. But I think you really are going to have some really beautiful choices where you felt your hands were strapped and tied up before, not being able to make choice. Now you're going to feel free to make choices that benefit your future. So now let's get into this 3 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Coins. Beautiful energies here. What else would you like to share with us for Taurus, money, career, finance? Anything else? Oh, just that one there. 8 of Pentacles. My goodness, you are working, 8s are all about mastery. 8s are all about really, you have worked so hard. You've been working so hard to get where you are right now. And you are so well deserved of it. It's time for luck to be on your side because again, our life does go in cycles, and sometimes we go through those challenges and obstacles. But for you, they make you stronger. They've made you really stronger. They've made you wiser. They've made you really learn so much about yourself that, nobody can compete with how you master your work or your anything to do with your livelihood. You are creating that long-term goal for yourself, and you are almost there. And this 8 of Pentacles is all about you really paying attention to the details. You are a master at what you do. So just know that hard work is paying off for you. It is going to come full circle for you, and you are going to start to see those fruits of your labor paying off. And let's find about the 10 of Wands and the dark thoughts. Let's see what's happening with that. Spirit, angels, and guides. Anything else you'd like to share for Taurus? Look at that, coming full circle again. Number 21, the World. This is the last card in the Major Arcana. This is, when you look at the wheel goes in a circle, and the world goes in a circle. It's all about completion of cycles. It's now time for you to put to rest those dark thoughts, all those burdens, all those worries, those sleepless nights, those things that have been weighing you down emotionally, physically, and mentally are now coming to a close. And the 21 is in the World is all about being able to end that chapter and begin a new chapter. That new chapter of inspiration here. The one that you've been manifesting for a very long time. The intentions that you've been making for yourself for a very long time that are going to bring that joy and excitement back into your life. Now you're ready to embark on your new journey. Remember, the end of the month, so the 25th of March, is a full lunar moon in Libra. Libra is about relationships. It's about bringing balance, and it's diplomacy and justice and karmic energy. And it really is a good time for us to tie up those loose ends. Let's bring all the obstacles and challenges to a close. Let's dot the I's, cross the T's. Let's get rid of the burdens and the dark thoughts, and let's really bring a whole new beginning into play as we move forward into the end of March and beginning of April. Okay, so now that we have these cards, let's get your let's find out what's going on with your finances. So we're going to use the Manifest Success cards. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what would you like to tell us about money, career, finance for Taurus for the next 4 weeks? Okay, see, whoop, you got two. That one wanted to come out at the end. So let's start with the feather. Feathers are about abundance, easy money. So money is starting to come in easier. You've already put the hard work into everything. Now it's time for it to pay off. Divine intervention, meaning that the feather is the divine working its best to help you as you move along your journey into abundance, into new opportunities. For careers, it could be light work. Some of you could just be doing odd jobs here and there. You're at this time in your life where, you know, financially you're doing really well. The light work could just be something that you enjoy that brings joyous fun to your life. Some of it is air related. So there could be some travel, especially with the world. And you also got the Six of Swords. So some of you could be traveling to some destinations. You're at that point now where your resources have built up and it's time to start enjoying that money that you've put so much time and effort into. And it even says travel. Some of you could feel a little bit of indecision, maybe not quite knowing which direction to go, and that's why it's so important for you to plan and take action. And even with the plan and action, you can see this direction here, this compass, like what direction do I go? Maybe it's time to, start traveling a little bit and enjoying those parts, that part of your life. And then you also got Buddha, which is all about your life purpose. So really starting to come into terms with, what is your life purpose at this time? And it's more than just money. So money, yes, is important. But, with this 10 of coins, it is more than money. We talked about that. It's all those tangible, earthly things that mean so much to us. Earth signs are about our body. It is about our money. It's about our family. It's about our health. It's about what makes us happy and keeps us grounded. And, this could be spiritual wealth for you as well. Really going down this whole new path of really figuring out what your entire life purpose is. For some of you, you could have a career as a counselor. You're being guided, and it's all about being on a divine path. So let's clarify these two a little bit. So let's go into feather. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Is there anything else you can tell us about this abundance, this easy money and divine intervention? It feels as if the divine is really stepping in for you, Taurus. Your spiritual guides are there to guide you in the right direction as you move along your paths. Oh my goodness, that just fell out. I'm just going to take the one here. Yeah, and look at that. You're in the flow. The universe is sending you help, divine intervention. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Set your intentions. It's very important to do that. You are in the flow right now. You are taking the action needed to bring that abundance into your life. Now let's get one for life purpose. If we can get one for life purpose, please. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Thank you. And look at that, you got beginnings. You got new beginnings. We said we need to put some endings here. Some things are coming full circle to open up doors to new beginnings. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. So there's some new opportunities that are going to present themselves for you. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. And that's all about that 10 of coins, having that nest egg. Some of you could be building towards that, but some of you could also be at that point already. And now you're able to, that new beginning is now that you have that nest egg, you're able to enjoy those earthly things that you have been working so hard to do. So travel or, investing in a new home or whatever is financially something new for you, you could be doing that as well. So now let's get your angel message. So this is kind of to tie up the whole reading, or really just to find out the last message that the angels would like to share with you with regards to your money, finances, and career. So spirit, angels, and guides for Taurus. What is that one message? Music, number 24. Well, music is a very important part of our life. It really helps bring joyous fun into our life as well. And through music, not only does it help, of course, with our moods and our emotions, it makes us feel happy, it makes us feel grounded, but it's also messages that could be coming spiritually as well. So the universe inspires you through music and song. Some of you could actually be thinking about, you know, singing in a choir, going to a concert. You know, you could be maybe deciding now to take up a musical instrument. Those are all other things as well. But the reason you've received this card from the universe is because they want you to know you're receiving messages through music and lyrics from the spiritual realm above. So it's very important for you to listen. When we find out what your lucky number is, you know, 6 was quite important here, but when you do see your lucky numbers, if there's music playing in the background, be very mindful of the song and the lyrics that is playing at that time. It's a gentle reminder that you need to surround yourself with music. The universe and your loved ones in spirit go to great lengths to give you messages of love, guidance, hope, and reassurance in many different forms. Music is a wonderful way to soothe your soul as it reaches frequencies that activate your higher senses. The many vibrational frequencies are connected to your chakra points, which have a huge influence on how you feel and perceive your world. So very important. I think you will be receiving some really, you know, influential messages from your spirit team through music. So music is a gift, and they are sending that to you. So let's find out what your lucky number is as we close out this reading. This is your money, finance, and a career reading for the next 4 weeks. Taurus, what would you like to share? What is that lucky number and message that you'd like to share with the beautiful sign Taurus? What is that number and sign message? There we go. Look at you. You got number 1. Lots of new beginnings for you, Taurus. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I am innovative. So you need to watch out for 1s. And you know, we did, as I said before, 6 is a very significant number. So remember that, because you got the 6 of Swords and you got number 6, the Lovers, about feeling that sense of freedom to make choice, maybe to travel in new ways. Remember, number music is number 24. You add the 24 together, that's the number 6 as well. So I really want you to pay attention to 6s and 1s for the next 4 weeks. Those are really intense numbers for you. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me today, and I hope you found some insightful messages here. If so, please leave comments. I appreciate them very much. Also, to consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.